I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! What a waste of prime sacrificial meat! Blood Oath Square! A sacrificial altar in the meadow! The shadows are ravaging the lands, and we're bashing each other's heads over stolen potatoes?
Gotta have your priorities.
Looks like it.
All right. Last time I was here, the warehouse was still in one piece. Could be because of the hellhounds.
That's no reason to burn down your warehouse, idiot.
What is it that you trade in?
A bit of this, a bit of that.
Oh, come on, spare me. Just show me what you've got.
Of course.
Who else is here, apart from you and the pirates?
I think I saw a demon hunter.
Demon hunter?
That's what I said. He was also headed to the town. I checked the local tavern. You might find him there.
Why are you looking for magic crystals on Antigua of all places?
They don't occur naturally here. That's true. However, they are rare crystals. The perfect treasure for pirates. The mages asked me to search near the pirates and find 3 specific crystals on Antigua.
What's so interesting about these crystals?
They are the source of our power. We need the crystals to work our magic.
Why 3 crystals?
Antigua is a small island. If there are any magic crystals here at all, it'll only be a handful of them. Finding just 3 of them would be an achievement.
So you're only here because of the crystals?
And to trade, of course. Even if pirates aren't the best business partners.
I guess you know what you're doing.
I should hope so.
Where do you want to search for the magic crystals?
I have no idea. But I bet the pirates know something about them.
Right. I reckon I'm gonna have to help you with your search for crystals.
Why? Don't you think I can handle it?
Honestly? Or do you want me to be polite?
What's that supposed to mean?
Aren't you afraid of the pirates?
Nonsense. Why should I be? I'm a pilgrim sent by the High Mages.
Alright, hang on. Just so I understand. You're an outsider here on Antigua, right?
Yes.
Have I got this right? A total stranger trying to steal treasure from the nastiest bastards on the southern seas and on their own island? What the fuck?
Yes, but...
Do us both a favor and forget your plan. It's shit.
But how am I supposed to...
You'd better let me do it. Or you won't leave this island alive, my friend.
Alright then, if you say so.
Can you teach me something?
What would you like to know?
I'd like to improve my stabbing weapon skill.
Alright,
I'd like to improve my sword fighting skills.
got it.
I'd like to improve my slashing weapon skill.
Alright,
Teach me how to counter attacks.
got it.
I'd like to become a better thief.
Alright,
I'd like to improve my art of persuasion.
got it.
Teach me how to sneak.
Alright,
Show me your stuff.
sure. Here.
Shadows! That hurt.
Thanks. I thought I'd have to rot here forever. How did you manage to free me? No idea. My encounter with the Shadow Lord at Crab Coast could have something to do with it. A Shadow Lord? There's something that's even worse than those minions. Wouldn't you like to know? Okay. I don't really want to know all the details. Why were you detained here? How should I know? It's not like I could ask. I was simply overpowered by minions, and before I knew it, I was captured. Still, they kept me alive. But what about my goods? Tell me more about you. Well, when I'm not a captive, I'm in charge of the warehouse. I've only had the post for a short while. No idea what happened to my predecessor. Right. So if you need anything, I'm your man.
Always good to know there's a merchant nearby.
Camp Overseer? That sounds boring. I used to work as a swineherd. You stink like shit and the whores won't take you upstairs. Managing crates is the better option. Exactly. Your hellhounds in the warehouse are history. Good news. Right. I've got something for you. On the top floor of the warehouse, there's a battered old chest. There are some crystals in it. Some old bloke, I've forgotten his name, claimed they were magic. I see. It's probably rubbish, but they're beautiful crystals. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than me. I've already got some, thanks. Really? Well then, have fun with them. Where did you hide the good stuff? I think I might know what you're talking about. When I took ownership of this place, there was a small box sitting in a dusty corner. I never got round to opening it. As far as I'm concerned, it's yours. Enjoy. Do you have anything else for me to do? Now that you're asking, my brother Quinn owns a sword fragment that I'd like to have. Bring it to me and your pockets will be filled with gold. Where is he? That is a good question. That scumbag is far away from here. Went on about an island with natives. Keela. Yes, that's it, Keela. Good. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll get you the sword fragment. Good. A person like you will go far. You don't say. Show me your goods. No problem.
I'm not moving a muscle.
I'm going to make a hat of your skin! What a waste of prime sacrificial meat!
What happened?
You were unconscious.
The dogs, these ghastly dogs. You must...
Dead dogs don't bite.
You mean?
They've passed away.
Oh, thank you. I'd be dead now without your help. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. You look like you could use something like that.
Don't you have some good advice for me?
Well, I think you're more interested in practical things rather than advice. Here, this amulet was always a loyal companion to me when times were hard. Maybe it's time it got a new owner.
Tell me, what happened to you?
When I noticed the creatures attacking the town, I tried to hide here at the eastern beach. But there was no way back out. I was trapped.
Can't you swim?
No, not very well. I would have drowned. I've accepted my fate. Even now I feel death approaching me. I don't have much time left.
How can I help you?
I fear it's too late for me.
You're still alive.
Yes, but for how much longer? Maybe there's a remedy. I know an old recipe of the Shaganumbi tribe. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try. I have some of the ingredients. The only things I'm missing are moldy bones and rotten mushrooms.
You know natives of the Shaganumbi?
Yes, I obtain most of my goods from them. The voodoo skills of their witches always fascinate me.
Me too! And look what I've become! Ha!
I don't quite understand.
All right! The spirit wants to be silent, but the mouth is weak.
And the remedy? A swig of rum is good for you too.
I'd rather trust my own methods.
Rotten mushrooms? You call that an ingredient?
Voodoo potions are supposed to work, not taste nice.
Right. Where can I find these delicacies?
Look on the beach, near where the hellhounds attacked me. 7 rotten mushrooms should do the trick.
You need moldy bones. You want me to dig up the cemetery?
No, the shadow minions already did that for you.
Right.
Go to the cemetery west of the captain's house. Collect 5 moldy bones and bring them to me.
I'll get the ingredients for you.
Good. I'll go back to my house. You can find me there. I can only brew the potion when you have all the ingredients.
I don't know anything about voodoo. I'm not an alchemist. Not now. Not now.
Out of here!
Not now.
I said, get out! Yeah, get lost.
I'm not a smith.
Stop right there, you fiend!
Hold it. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I knew it. You're one of those horrible minions. Why are you loitering? Yes, I do indeed run this forge, and no, I do not provide any other services. Not even when times are tough.
Calm down. You seem tense.
And why is that, I wonder? Nobody believes I can run the forge on my own.
And? Are they right?
Since that good-for-nothing Wilson abandoned me, everything has ground to a halt. Our port is being overrun and nobody's coming to our aid. And now I have to look after this apprentice, Ansel. It's just too much for me.
Why did Wilson leave?
That's something I'd like to know. How could he prioritize something over me? Piss off. Go to Calidor and join the Demon Hunters.
What does he want with the Demon Hunters?
Who knows? Forging cannons or one of those things men do. He'd better not be involved with some trollop. Hey, you're a seaman, aren't you? Could you give my husband a message? It's so hard to find a suitable messenger for such personal messages these days. I'd really like to know how my Wilson is doing.
About Wilson. What do I get if I deliver your message?
How about a little kiss?
I'd rather not.
You don't know what you're missing. Just 200 gold, then.
So, where on Calidor is Wilson?
I think you'd be best advised to look for him at a forge. He could be there.
I'd never have guessed. Give me the message. I'll take it to Wilson.
But don't crumple it up.
Oh, and I won't eat it either. Now give it to me.
Here it is. Have a good trip.
Got anything to sell?
Yes, but only when Pansel is back in the forge. And he can't get back while those damn creatures are around.
Hey, you.
Oh, don't frighten me like that.
And who might you be?
I'm Pansel.
So I noticed. What are you doing here?
I should actually be at the forge.
Are you a smith?
Not quite. I'm just the apprentice. But my master is away travelling, and I'm still learning.
Why aren't you down by the forge?
I'm not crazy. There are these disgusting creatures down there.
Where, your family?
No. I'm talking about these shadow creatures. They killed Donovan, the gunsmith. I'm not moving an inch until they're gone.
Blacksmithing is hard, is it?
Too right. I'm standing in for Uncle Wilson. He's a real master blacksmith. But when he gets back from Calidor, the monsters won't dare come here. I'm practicing my metalwork while he's away. Haven't made much progress, though.
Why am I not surprised? Back to the forge. The creatures are dead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Never mind. Take my best work. You earned it.
I'll eat my hat if that thing's any good.
Your reward must be some sort of joke.
What? Why?
That thing is just as useless as you are.
I'll tell Grace.
You'd better tell me what I want to hear, or else.
All right. Take this gold. I wanted to use it to buy some milk. But I guess I can do without for a bit.
Now that those creatures are gone, are you going to get back to work?
You should see Grace about that. I'm not that good at adding up.
Tell me, what are you good at exactly?
You're really mean.
Can you teach me how to be a smith?
I can show you how to forge blades, but they might snap after a hefty whack.
Right.
Or nails. Would you like to know how to forge a nail?
No.
Yeah. Go ahead and laugh at old Pencil.
Stop that. Make sure you leave my thieving bastard! I'll cut your hands off!
That was fast.
I can only brew. Thieving bastard! I'll
Let's see. The tuning fork produced a very special sound for them. A tone that accompanied their song and lulled them into a trance. One night, a thief stole the tuning fork and fled to Calidor. I see.
That's pitiful.
We're not gonna survive this.
The heart of Antigua.
Well, bad times, aren't they?
And you have nothing better to do than hang around in a tavern?
You sound grim. Sounds like something is weighing on your mind.
I'm not well at the moment.
No hard feelings. That's true for many of us.
What's the situation on the west coast of Antigua?
It's overrun by the shadows. I'm glad I was in town when it all kicked off. The earth shook and there were deafening sounds. It was fucking terrible.
Have you got any wise advice for me?
There are outsiders on Antigua. Demon hunters and followers of magic. Maybe you should listen to what they have to say. I think they might be useful to us.
That's probably true.
Do you honestly think It's bloody shit out there.
Antigua is going down the fucking drain.
I'm not moving a muscle.
Bastard! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, you old swashbuckler.
Wow, fancy seeing you again. The place is going to rat shit and you're still gallivanting around. By the way, Alvarez wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I already spoke to him. Why don't you tell me what's been going on in the tavern instead?
You know, a few loitering louts here, a few drunken pigs there. Same old, same old.
Oh yeah?
Of course it fucking isn't. Take a look outside, you dimwit.
That almost sounds comforting. You got something to drink for me?
Sure. You know how it works. If you pay, you get whatever you want.
What's new?
Hey, this is Antigua. There's always something new. What do you want to know?
What's the situation like inland?
Word has it that it's bad. There are rumors of strange black earth that keeps spreading. I don't know if it's true, but I ain't been there since the shadows arrived.
How did you fare when the minions attacked?
I was lucky. The tavern provides good protection. It won't hold forever, but we'll give them a run for their gold. But the others weren't so lucky. I haven't heard from Flynn, but hopefully he's safe in the warehouse. And as for Emma, the Eastern Shore was the first to be overrun. I'd go check up on her, but it's too dangerous.
How long has it been since your last bar fight?
Hey, keep your fist down. Don't even think about it. Drunken idiots aside, we need to stick together in times like these. Here, it's on the house. Better a red nose than a black eye, I always say.
You don't have any magic crystals by any chance?
Magic? Nah, but you could check the warehouse or ask Alvarez.
Thanks. Flynn's doing fine.
Glad to hear that. Guess he avoided the creatures.
Unfortunately not. Running away was no longer an option for him.
What? They didn't eat his legs, did they?
No, he still got them. He was trapped in some kind of magical barrier.
You worried me.
Emma is alive.
That's incredible. I didn't think she'd make it.
She nearly didn't. They got to her.
I hope you looked after her.
I will.
Oh, don't just stand around gabbing. Go help her.
Can you teach me something?
We'll see.
Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
All right.
Let's see what you've got.
So what'll it be?
That's lucky.
And how about you? Let me guess. You lost your family in the war, you just happened to land in this mess, and none of it's your fault.
What did he say?
He thinks we're a bunch of vagabonds.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Of course, you almost starved to death. Just a few coins, that's all you need. Isn't that right?
You talking to me, Big Mouth?
Am I wrong? I guess no.
Big words.
So bugger off.
A little pissed off, are we?
Allow me to rephrase. I'd like to drink my beer in peace and have no intention of speaking to random vagrants. Got it?
Vagrants?
What else would you be?
Don't get worked up.
What could you have possibly done that would be of any interest to me?
I was brought back from the dead.
Uh-huh. Back from the dead, huh? Now that's plausible. That really sets you apart from the other windbags around here. Oh, all right. If it'll get you off my back, what do you want?
I guess you're not one of the local pirates.
How dare you? Do I look local?
So why are you here?
I, got lost.
Right.
Actually, I was following my destiny. I can't describe it any better. Destiny called me to this forsaken island, and I obeyed.
Sounds familiar. You're trying to follow your destiny. You keep getting interrupted by big mouths who have no idea who you are and insult you for no reason.
All right, you've roused my curiosity. So who are you?
I am someone who stands up against the underworld.
Well, if you are who you say you are, you might just be the man I'm looking for.
If you treat everyone this friendly, I'm not surprised you haven't found anyone yet. So what do you want?
I fear the Hellhounds are merely the harbingers of a far greater threat. I've heard the demon warriors are approaching from the north. I want to see them and find out if they are as demonic as the rumors suggest. Do you feel up to the task?
Rough up some demons in the hinterlands. I'm with you. What do you say?
Oh, all right. Better than rotting here in this hole in the ground.
I don't know about you, but I'm not squeamish.
I'll be right behind you.
That's what I'm worried about.
Then you go first. I'll follow.
But don't make me wait for you. Let's go.
Come on. We've got business.
I've got a bad feeling about him.
That's reassuring.
Come on, keep going.
If you want to steal something...
We're not gonna survive this. Not now.
Get lost!
Don't worry, I'm coming.
There'll be trouble if you steal anything. Don't even try to steal something.
I'll lead the way.
Not now.
Get out.
Not now.
Why are you here? Don't do that again.
Come on, keep going. Let's move on. Come on, keep going.
Boy, watch where you're treading.
Why should I?
Why do you think? It's dangerous here.
Thanks for the advice.
Aye, it'll save your skin. The bird at the harbor, Scarlet, got it too. And Donovan's not come down from his room in a while either. There was nothing we could do.
Bad conscience because of Scarlet.
Yeah.
And why?
Was responsible for her.
You have to worm every word out of his nose.
Are you waiting here for something?
Aye.
And what would that be?
The right moment.
To do what?
To knock some creatures flat.
Where exactly?
Over there.
How many creatures are there?
You are really beginning to get on my nerves.
Get to the point.
Only if you finally shut up. There are a few beasts in Blood Oath Square. They need a kicking.
The beasts in Blood Oath Square have had it.
About time. Good. Here for your effort. Don't be a nuisance. Keep moving.
Let's move on. Come on, keep going. I think it's going to be dangerous from here on.
Wait.
Are you scared?
Who's asking?
I just wanted to be sure that you don't run during the first proper fight.
Shut your mouth and keep moving.
Just stay close behind me.
Hey, that patch of land is mine, so don't think I'm giving it up. You can tell that to your friends in the town.
What friends?
Aren't you one of Spencer's thugs?
No.
Lucky you. I could have sworn you were his collector. There's just no future here for guys like me.
Why aren't you in the harbour town?
I've been there already. I even gave my last gold to that old fat git Spencer. But you know, all I wanted was to put a few bottles of rum on a slate and he throws me out. A shitty life, I tell ya.
Do you always fucking whinge this much?
I have every reason to. While I'm here fearing for my life, everyone else has got a roof over their heads. At least if I had my old gear, I could make a fresh start.
So what about your gear?
I pawned some of it. What else can you do when you need gold? That cutthroat has got the rest of it. I've got to get it back somehow.
Who's got your gear?
I can't remember exactly. Wait a minute. I pawned my decent clothes to Flynn, the storehouse master, for a few gold. He's probably bundled it up and left it lying around in the warehouse. And Spencer, the landlord, has tied my money bag to his belt. But I'll be damned if he's going to keep it. The bag was a present from my mother, and one of his thugs took away my sword. My fine weapon is bound to be rusting away in some dusty corner.
I'll look for your gear.
What, really? Why would you do that?
Because otherwise, you'll end up as dog food.
Dog food?
Yeah. The hellhounds eat fools like you for breakfast.
Damn. In that case, hurry. Get me my stuff and I'll see what I can give you. Agreed?
Agreed.
I'll lead the way. Come on, keep going.
Finally, I get to use my weapon!
Let's move on. It's unpleasant here.
Yeah. This isn't the Antigua I once knew. Someone was thorough.
The shadows, the black land continues to spread. Come on, we'll take a closer look. Come on, keep going. I'll lead the way. We can do this if we stick together.
I need a pickaxe.
bunch of you! That beast is never going to get up again!
All right. Circle of cultists used the same ritual knife throughout the centuries, until it became old and dull. Since then, the Druids have kept it as a relic as part of their legacy. I should have a closer look at that.
Come on, keep going. By all the spirits, it's worse than I had imagined. Even the demonic warriors are just harbingers.
The demonic warriors are dead. You're right. The island is threatened.
I knew it.
It seems the island is slowly being devoured.
And I'm going to stop it.
And how are you going to do that exactly?
Don't worry about it. I've seen enough, and now must act. I will go to Calador. The demon hunters will know what to do. Thank you, but I must go on alone. Farewell.
What, you're leaving just like that?
What did you expect? Friendship for life?
Wait a minute. You're not getting off that easy. We still have a job to do.
I'm done with Antigua. I need to find the home of my ancestors on Calador. My ancestors are demon hunters from Calador, but I've never been there. I want to find out about my ancestors and join their cause. To do so, I'd need a ship.
I have a ship.
Is that so?
It's an old sloop, but seaworthy.
And reliable. It's never let me down so far.
How much would passage to Calador cost?
Nothing, if you help me occasionally.
All right. So you show me your wonderful ship.
I have just one condition.
Oh, what now?
Drop the title. I feel like a fawning courtier from Caldera.
I think that can be arranged.
Good. My ship's here in the harbor.
When you cast off, I'll be on board, Captain.
That was fast. This cave is new. I don't remember it. Seeing something like this makes me wish I were fighting for the other side. Damn shadows! Bloody shadows! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! That hurt.
Here are your 3 magic crystals.
Oh, that's... Thanks. How did you do it?
You don't want to know all the details.
Well, in any case, I'm glad this turned out to be another success for me.
That's the main thing.
Here's something for your efforts.
Right. Don't want to forget that. Thanks. What are you going to do now?
I'll stay here and try to help the pirates rebuild the town. I have a feeling this island will have an important role to play. Good luck on your travels, my friend.
Yeah. Go ahead and laugh at old Pencil.
Do you know a pirate called Griffith?
Yes. He was here not long ago. He exchanged his clothes for some gold. But I tell you, they smell so bad it's just attracting the rats. So do me a favor and get the stuff out of here. Look in the first floor of the warehouse and you'll find a package.
Show me your goods.
No problem.
What kind of shit is going on here?
Oh, I knew it. Now he's going to talk my ears off.
What the fuck is going on here?
Now don't tell me. You're surprised.
Wait a moment.
It's always the same with greenhorns. First total disorientation, followed by utter denial. Finally, they reach desperation and madness. But rest assured, once total indifference settles in for all eternity, you won't notice much anymore.
Where are we?
You don't really want to know that, believe me. Too many questions would only drive you further along the path to madness.
But I need to know what's happening to me here.
You're starting to bore me. Find someone else to bombard with your inane questions. I need to be elsewhere.
Stop. Wait. What a nightmare. Fuck. I need help. I have nightmares.
Listen, I'm your doctor, not your shrink.
It felt so real. I was an empty shell, walking through a bleak wilderness with no idea where to go.
Ah, that's what you're talking about. Well, you'll have to get used to it.
It felt as if time had stood still. I was suffocating.
You no longer have a spirit, and you turn more and more into a minion of the underworld. Have you already forgotten?
You're my doctor. You must help me.
All right. Let me think. I remember vaguely how it was when my spirit dwelled in the underworld. I wandered around the southern seas seeking help, just as you are now. But I only found it with the native shamans. They gave me some relief.
Some relief? But they didn't solve your problem.
Not exactly, but they did help me cope with it better. For a while. I think I can help you, but I advise you talk to an expert first. Then find a shaman who knows about voodoo. He'll tell us how we can alleviate the symptoms of your spiritlessness. As far as possible, try to avoid anything that makes you demonic.
Any other suggestions apart from a shaman?
The shaman used a black heart to treat me. It helped cleanse my poison blood.
Doesn't sound healthy.
In your case, it is. Black hearts have certain healing properties. They strengthen our blood, especially when it's without spirit. But I've no idea how it works exactly. I'm not a shaman.
And what exactly are these black hearts?
They are the hearts of demons, the place from which they draw their power. You find them beating in the chest of a Shadow Lord or an underworld minion. If you want one, you just need to cut it out.
You want me to gather the black heart of a minion?
Come to think of it, forget about the minions. I'm afraid your case is serious. Only a Shadow Lord heart will help you.
So, what would make me more demonic?
The more evil your deeds, the more you will become a demon. Avoid mistreating others if you wish to retain your humanity.
I don't want to harm people. I want to fight for them.
That will help to preserve your humanity. Everything you do from this moment on will have consequences. The closer your soul gets to the shadows, the more the minions will reach for you.
Why?
A demonic soul is strong. There is little that can stop it. You can also turn other demonic souls into powerful allies. On the other hand, no human will help you once you have fully succumbed to evil.
I see.
Whatever your decision may be, I will always remain at your side, my friend.
So I'm supposed to cut out the heart of a Shadow Lord, right? The fuck are you talking about? Just how am I supposed to do that?
No idea, but I'll let you know when I know.
I had a dream about a man called Mendoza.
What? You don't mean Mendoza the Inquisitor?
You know him?
Who doesn't know him? A real Inquisition bastard, I can tell you. And anyone who didn't obey his orders was very quickly removed. They say he raided along with the pirates.
That sounds interesting.
You wouldn't want to encounter a man like that, believe me. He's supposed to have hundreds on his conscience.
Maybe. But one thing still puzzles me. Why should a highly decorated Inquisitor make a pact with the pirates?
No idea, but he's long dead now. It's funny that you're talking about him. I thought I saw one of Mendoza's ships recently west of Tyrannus. It's probably just a coincidence.
Did you throw a pirate out recently?
Are you talking about that bastard Griffith? That dog wanted to get drunk at my expense. He weighed down his purse with stones and thought I wouldn't notice. But tell me, boy, why do you care?
He says you cheated him.
I wasn't the one who didn't pay. If that arse thinks he's going to get his purse back, he's got another thing coming. There was nothing of value in it for a start.
Well, then give it to me.
No, you'll have to pay for it. But it won't be cheap. I'm not doing that bastard any favours.
About Griffith's purse. What would someone like you do with it?
Well, I could, well, nothing.
Well, there you go.
Okay, you win. Take it.
Show me.
Sure.
Panzel is working again.
Glad to hear it. You can take a look at my wares now, if you like.
Show me your goods.
No problem.
So
I've been stuck in Spencer's den for 16 days, looking for the guy who stole my glass eye. Just last night he was watching me carefully, telling tales of a cave full of spiders on Keeler, crab, I can't aim properly without my eye. A cave full of spiders.
Get out.
Not now.
Don't try anything else.
Get lost! I said, get out! Here, don't you dare!
Knock it out. Bullseye!
What happened?
Get out.
Not now.
Get out or you'll regret it. Come here, you.
Careful!
Go on, beat it! Don't be a nuisance.
The emptier the pockets, the emptier the bottles.
I have killed several of the hellhounds already.
Where, exactly?
2 on the beach to the east.
Well done.
Blood Oath Square's clear.
Good. Those bastards bothered me the most.
The warehouse has been dealt with.
The warehouse? As well. That could have been bad. Good work.
That's it. The hellhounds are finished.
Very good, my boy. And here I was thinking that this was the end of the town.
Yeah, would have been a pity.
Precisely, and that's why we have to rebuild it.
Sounds like you've got a plan.
I have, but we need help. We need fresh blood. We're definitely not the only community that's fighting for survival. We have to convince the others out there to forge an alliance with us.
You will not escape your fate, so enjoy your existence while you can. Soon your soul will belong to me.
How about some equipment?
This is all I can give you.
That's all.
What did you expect? We have fallen on hard times.
Come on.
All right. Here's something else. But if you want more, you'll have to do more than slay a few hellhounds, all right?
Sure. The back country's infested with them.
More hellhounds?
Not just them. Demonic warriors were there as well. Until recently.
Where the hell is this spawn coming from?
Where do you think? Perhaps one of those crystal portals in the hills?
You've got to find what's behind this and eliminate it.
I'll take care of your crystal portal.
That would be good. I'm afraid the town can't withstand another onslaught.
Do you know how to destroy a crystal portal?
Ask a sorcerer. I haven't got the foggiest idea.
An alliance with Antigua, the pirates' headquarters.
Why not? Weren't we the ones who saved the world from certain destruction by the Titans? Weren't we the ones who still sailed the seas until the great battle against Mara?
We? What the fuck do you mean by we?
Fine, true. The other guilds weren't quiescent either. Which is why it's so important that we cooperate with them.
That sounds like a challenge.
It is. The hardest thing will be to stay calm for the time being. We mustn't exhaust ourselves during the first skirmishes against Crow and his fleet. You are our best hope now. You speak for us all. You lead the captains of the other communities' ships into our harbor, until such time as we have assembled enough firepower to rout Crow's fleet of ghost ships. Only then will we be ready to strike back.
Right. I'll convince the other captains about the alliance with Antigua.
Good. And I'll prepare the town for our visitors. I hope there's lots of them and they're willing to add their firepower to the defense of the harbor. Since you're already here, you can align yourself with one of them. We would benefit from their strength.
A word about the pirate alliance.
Go ahead.
How about you? Couldn't you also contribute a seaworthy ship?
The last ship that was anchored here was Captain Morgan's.
Morgan? You're talking about Slane's ship. Morgan was just his helmsman.
Well, after Slane's demise, he seized command of the ship. Since then, he's been roaming the seas, looting and torching everything before his cannons.
Which factions do you think would join us?
The captain's council is weakened. We need anyone who has a ship and can command it. And here I make no distinction between a club-swinging native or a tome-reading mage, as long as they have enough marrow in their bones to support our cause and stand up against Crow and his ghost ships.
I understand. We need Morgan on side. He and Slane's old crew would be a great asset for the cause.
You can put that idea right out of your mind. Morgan has been uncontrollable ever since he tasted blood. You wouldn't recognize him anymore.
We'll see. I'm not going to dismiss such a great ship so quickly.
As you wish. I'll just have to look on and see how you two wear yourselves out.
Where can I find Morgan?
He's out there somewhere, and he'll probably find you first.
Thief. I'm going to get you!
His mountain of debt drove him from Antigua. On his last night, he told everyone that he had found a gilded orb and was planning to head to Tyrannus. When he came back, he had an enormous sack full of gold.